Hi guys, welcome back, and this is episode number 277. And when you have two sevens and the most beautiful lady on the screen, that means this episode becomes a very special one. So guys, come on, get on and say hello to Kimberly. And Kimberly, say hello to the audience. I am so glad you made it today.
Thank you, Vic. I'm so happy to be on your show. I really appreciate it. It's great to get to know you better, and I appreciate the opportunity to talk about LetClicks, which is coming out very, very soon. Yeah. Do you want me to
Yeah.
yeah. You want me to just take it away?
I'm super excited. Yeah. So as you see, I mean this lady out here is super duper excited because she has actually discovered something really out of the world which everybody needs at this time. Because guys, please let me know, when you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing that you do? You know, okay, when you go to bed, before going bed, what's the last thing that you do?
Facebook.
Come on, the same Facebook. So, and what exactly are you doing on Facebook? Are you checking on your neighbors images, photos? Are you checking on your competitors' photos? Are you checking anything which is not but photos?
Photos,
Pictures,
yeah.
guys. And that is what this gorgeous lady on the screen has done something great with. And Kim, I mean, I can go on and speak like full day and night on this subject. Can you just give a little brief how you came up with this idea? I was stunned when you actually introduced this product to me. Can you just give us a little brief how it all happened?
You bet. So we all know that, pictures are shared all the time. We know that a picture tells 1,000 words. So it's more interesting to look at a picture than it is to look at plain text. And what we see here in the marketing world is that people are posting a lot of pictures. And when I go onto Facebook and try to post a picture, I can't really do a whole lot with it. This is kind of the problem that we ran into. And posting pictures, even so, you can't link to them. You can't lead them to a website where you're actually in control of what's happening. But you're kind of on Facebook and you've got a picture, you click on it and it brings you an enlarged picture. Really boring, right? So the idea was, we want to create a product that allows you to click on the picture and it takes you to whatever website, whatever URL you want. And so our developers have been doing a lot of research and development, have come up with this amazing way that Facebook just opened a way that we can create these links, and have created other things you can do also with these photo links. So what it does basically is it's a SaaS application that you can just pull up on your computer. It's cloud-based, so you can log in via Facebook, and then you create your photo links right there in the application. It's called LetClicks. And this makes it so that, like I showed you, Vic.
I love the name in itself.
Isn't that nice?
I mean, beautiful.
Just like I showed you, when you see this picture, whether you post it to somebody's messenger, or if you post it, you can actually post it in Skype as well. You can post it on Facebook. But when they see it, they click on it, and it actually redirects to any URL you've set it up to direct to, which is absolutely amazing technology that you can do so quickly with this application. It's super easy. There's not a lot of steps, and you can blow people away.
I would be very, very honest, guys. I actually got my hands on this dirty animal yesterday, and when I posted my first image, I even couldn't imagine. I mean, rather than just getting clicks, I come to know how many people are actually interested in my post. Because how would you know that someone has seen your picture or something? They would surely click on it. And I saw almost like 15 clicks in less than 2 minutes on that one single picture. And I was like, wow. And that means that those guys have actually gone to the redirect link that I've shown. I mean, why don't we make it like a more interesting one? Why don't we show people live, Kimberly, like what exactly are we doing?
Let's do it. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to do a demo for you guys. Some of you may know my husband, Danny. He's my husband and partner. I'm going to turn the time over to him and just move out of his way, and he's going to walk you right through LetClicks so you can see that in action. Sound like a deal?
Amazing. Hey, Daniel, can you do the magic?
I'm going to do some magic for you, Vic. Let me share my screen here.
Much. And welcome to show number 277. Yeah, I'll let you know when I see your screen.
Okay, just let me know when you see the screen.
Okay, I can surely see everything.
Okay, perfect. So first of all, what I want to show you is what a normal image looks like, what a link click looks like, and then I'm going to show you what LetClicks does. because there have been a couple of questions around that subject. So just for your viewers to understand what's really happening. So on
Yes,
this
yes,
post,
sure.
what I'm going to show you is, okay, just going to include here a image. So this is the image I select.
And guys, this is all happening live, so you actually understand the whole concept, and of course what we are talking about and why it is something which is like a game changer. So as you see, we just imported an image, a normal image, and now we're just gonna post
Exactly.
it,
I'm
right?
just going to post it to only me, just for demo purposes. I just posted
Okay.
it, and then you can see it on my timeline. When I click on the image, this is what happens. Uh,
Right. Everybody is doing the
Everyone
same
is
thing.
doing that, looking at a nice image, but us as marketers, we really want to take people there where we control their behavior and their clicks. So, we're still on Facebook, and we don't always put them on
Yes.
Facebook. So, there is an alternative to, a image and a clickable image, and that is if you just put in a website. So, for example, in this case, I put the URL in here. Here you go. Now you've got a post that there is an
Yep.
image. You can't control really
Right.
what is in the image because I just
Right.
inputted a website. There's a description, and if I post it here, then actually what you see is this post. This post is very general.
Right.
It's also what you see when you promote posts. People don't really
Right.
see this type of image. So what we've seen is
Right.
we want to make it really big, this image. And we don't want to have a lot of details. And actually what we say, an image that's 1,000 words, only the image should show that. So if I just show you an image post with LetClicks, and I will show you that you can do that directly from the dashboard. But for these purposes, I'm just going to put the
Right.
link in here.
Okay.
So here you see
Yep.
a really squared image, and you see the difference, right? So when you go and post this one, it's really huge, it's really big. And this is actually made with
Yep.
with our software. And when you click it, it obviously redirects to, in this case, a website, which will be our,
Woo!
so
Guys,
this is kind
it.
of a offer. So you can understand that you can really monetize these type of images. So let me take you to the dashboard of LetClicks.
Even before we go there, why don't we show them what else we can do? I mean, posting on Skype and stuff. Like
Exactly.
that.
Well,
That's
we're currently Skype. So let me show you what happens when we do use Messenger.
Okay.
Just post this link in there, and what you can see is it already pulls up the image. So what it shows is
Great.
it shows the full screen image on your Messenger, and actually.
And guys, this is something which I call a game changer. We have just actually started because there's Skype also, which is a part of this, whole show. And now anybody who's checking your message on Messenger will definitely click on the image, and you get a better click through. You get a redirect to whatever you want. Amazing. Look at the size of the image. Look at the decent message. Everything is crystal clear. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Can we do that?
So
Now
it is
you
important
show
for
us
people
the
to
dashboard.
understand that it can be used in Messenger. If you have a Messenger bot, it usually works the same. So you can actually use that in Messenger bots as well if people have that. But that's just a side note. You can use this on Skype as well, obviously. And just to let you show you what you do in LetClicks, let me just log out so that everyone understands how to get in here, which is pretty easy. Actually, when you get in LetClicks, you can log in with email and password, but easy is to just click on login with Facebook, and you get this simple dashboard.
Right.
Basically, this simple dashboard tells you what to do with LetClicks. So, what kind of steps you should take in order to get there. Now I'm just going to walk you through this anyway, but just to show you that these are the stats that you will see. You see the day-wise clicks. You can see them ramping up, and you can see the last post that you've posted. Most of the posts that Kimberly uses in this account is for promotion purposes. So basically, this directly monetizes the image. And the last promotion is, for example, this promotion has 116 clicks, this one has 70 clicks. So you see this straight away. Just to show you how I would go about doing this, the LetClicks thing is, I would actually go to my library first, and I would add a picture. And in this case, I will add this picture again. So I'll use just the same picture here.
Right.
And it's being uploaded, and you can see it already on the background that it's there. So I've now uploaded the picture that I want to use in my LetClicks account. Now the next thing I do, I go to this what's called photo link tools. And there are two tools there. There is a photo link editor and a photo link optimizer. I'll explain a little what the difference is, but let me just go to the photo link editor first. And here is where I want to pick up that image that I just uploaded. And you can see here in this dashboard a lot of options that you can do with just this image. So any image that you upload, you can enhance the effects, so you can make it darker, make it look really cool. You can add effects to it. I'm not going to show everything because then it will take well, you understand? So, but you can see the gist of it. You really pretty it up quite quickly with this editor. But what you will see in the front end product is that you can add what you call meme text. So here is, let's say, did you see my button? And then click here. Because you want to give them a call to action, right? So whenever you post, you want to give people a call to action. That's what you can do here on the photo link editor. Let me just apply this, and there's a lot of more cool stuff that you can do. It's a standard photo editor that has really a lot of sophisticated items. So once I'm done,
just one bit of advice, guys, as you've also seen in all the images that we show, just use a play button kind of an icon in your images. That gives you a real boost in your clicks. Just a bit of advice I wanted to give.
So please, I'm just going to save this thing, and then what you will see is it'll pop up here right now with the changes. So I can save that one to my library. I'm going to do it right now. And it's now saved. And in my library, you will see those two items. Okay, now we're going to get to a bit more cool stuff. We're going to go to the photo link optimizer.
Okay.
So we just added the image. Maybe you don't have to, that's fine. But I just showed you that you could. Just right inside this dashboard. And with the photo optimizer, I'm just going to use the original image. Because what I showed you, you have a perfectly squared image, right? We just go back to the post. You have a perfectly square image when you post. And you wanted to make it as large as possible because you want to make, especially when you look at your mobile. If I look at my iPhone, see this post, it nearly covers my whole screen. And that's what I want, because I want eyes on my post.
Agreed.
So, if you do not have a full square image, that's no problem. We have a couple of features that makes it square. For example, this option here, which basically fills the background with the image itself but blurred. So it really stands out. Or you can just make it a solid color. You can pick any color that is here, or you just choose your own, any color that you want. In this case, I would make it probably a bit like this. Okay, so
Okay.
the other option that is really important is you can switch this button on that makes it smart mobile optimized. What does that mean? Okay, I've got two buttons here. I've got the editor here and I've got the Facebook preview here. Actually, it will show up here
Right.
how the image will show on your desktop, on your iOS device, and on your Android device. And you can see that on the Android device, it doesn't show the squared image, but it shows a rectangle image. So this was really important for us that on all devices, the image will show and will show correctly. So that's what this does. So basically, you can see that on every device. Now we've got a couple of pro features that I will quickly show you. You can add strips, which basically shows you the same thing. You can do one on the bottom and one on the top. You can add the play button. That's something that you just said. You can pick your play button here, whatever you want. I kind of like this one because it's a little bit transparent, and I can add a call to action.
Right.
So in this case, click here. I can do that in another color. Oh, that's the text. Let's keep the text white. Let's put the background on a little bit more darker blue. I can move this image anywhere I want and make it a little bit bigger.
Okay. That's good.
So people can see it. And I can even add a caption. What I just did is, did you see? I'll make this text also white. Make it a little bit bigger. And also this I can put anywhere I want to put it. And then I'm done. I'm done and I'm ready to post it. So I'm going to add this to my library. So I've just shown you now two ways of using this editor. And I'm ready to post. So now I go to my links.
Awesome.
And I'll click new link. And what pops up is that a headline. I can add here a headline. My image link post. Gonna grab the image just made, and I can see here how it shows on iOS and all. So if you haven't done
all the devices,
editor bit, you can still see it here. This is really important. Your destination URL. So you want to lead them to whether it's an offer, a website, it can be a fan page, whatever you want, a video. Let's make it .com. And I can do a custom link, and the link you can actually see here down here on the image. In this case, I'm saying Kimberly. That's your brand, basically, what you want to put. And then unique, in this case, it's a button slug. This is unique, so whenever you've used this slug once, you can't use it again. So this is what we need to do in unique.
Okay.
You can add a pixel if you want to retarget afterwards. So whether a pixel or a Google Pixel. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to create a link. And you see here that my link was created. You also see here the link button.
Okay. Okay, Daniel. Now, guys, it was an exhaustive kind of a thing that you have seen. No one has ever been so transparent on my show. I did not even speak once because I was actually wanting you need to know what exactly is going behind the scenes. Stage 1, just grab your image. Stage 2, pull those images inside the library. Stage 3, just edit them with the inbuilt editors. You don't need to leave this particular window itself, and everything is inside. After that, go to my links after you're done editing your images and you're actually done, optimizing it with all those call to action text and of course the play buttons. Everything is inbuilt. And after that, you come to my links, add the destination URL, just upload that same image and click done. And here we are, and it's so simple to post because the posting is the easiest as always, as like always.
Totally. So
Please,
there are
can you show us
two ways
how
of
we are
posting
posting?
it. I will show you is the pro feature, the front end. It is an easy post where you can just post on your timeline in a group or on a fan page. That's on one group, one fan page, or a timeline.
Right.
But once you have the pro feature, this is what you'll get. If I say post now, I can do post now or I can schedule the post. So it is really important if you want to do all your posting up front, then you can schedule all your posts at once. And then you spend an hour and then you go whatever you do with your family. But let me just do the post now on Facebook. So this is what you will see when you've got the front end product. You can share on your timeline with your friend, on your friend's timeline, in a group, in an event, or on a page you manage. I'm just going to do it on my timeline. Just do it at this moment for demo purposes to only me. I post it, and it's done. So basically, what I will see here, let me just refresh, is my post.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed that.
Yeah,
so let's.
Yeah, I loved it. Actually, I missed that optimizer option. I mean, I don't know. I was doing it in some
Now you
other
go in there and
program
see
and
it.
then putting it out there and sending it. But that
You don't have to leave it at all. That's the great thing, is that you can do everything that you need to do right inside of LetClicks. Now, okay, so going.
Beautiful. So what can you just give us about a little bit of the funnel and what
Absolutely.
people are
So
gonna
the front
be
end is
having
going to be
early
$27.
bird
That's the elite version. That is a lifetime fee. So you pay once and you get to use it for a lifetime. Super, super amazing bargain. We've had a lot of people say, you can sell this for way more than that. We say we know, but for a week, we're going to let people get a really great deal. So $27 on the front end. The pro version is giving you, there's a gold lifetime or there's a platinum version lifetime. The gold is 67, the platinum is 77. I'm going to tell you what the difference is between those ones. As we're going through there, okay, let's go through the rest of the funnel and then I'll go in and divide it up. So then from there, people are offered for $97 the agency gold version. And
okay, so if I keep it simple, like in the front end, what we all saw, like putting the images inside the library, editing them with the editor.
Yes, that's all in the front
and then
end.
post them. That's all in the front end, right?
Yes, that's all in the front end.
So everything, guys, I mean, as always, the upsells are completely optional, but they have additional powers in it, which we're gonna actually come to know right now, because even I don't know right now what exactly is going to happen in the pro versions. But with the front end itself, you can actually explode your creativity and get all the traffic from Facebook right away. And in the pro version,
so scheduling is going to be in the pro version. And with scheduling, what you can do is actually schedule posts to go out at certain times that you want to. So you don't have to be in front of your computer in order to send that post, like we just showed you in the demo. So you can schedule the post so that it can go out whenever you decide to let it go out.
Right.
Okay, so is this the pro version right here? Okay, so in the pro version, let's see.
Yeah.
You're getting, okay, I'm just going to go through and use what works with viral image search. Save big time by posting on multiple Facebook groups and fan pages with a couple clicks. So you can actually, on the pro version, actually comes up and shows that you can click on, it shows all of your groups that you have on Facebook, and you can click on which groups you want to post to, and you do it simultaneously. It's amazing. So you can post to groups simultaneously. You can use the photo link optimizer to add your captions, your play button, the letter boxes, and calls to action. Is that only in the pro version?
That one is in the pro version.
Okay, and then directly you can use royalty-free images from Pixabay. We are integrated there, and you can use those in your image posts. We also integrate with Buffer to share your posts. We integrate with
Okay.
Usign to use awesome designs, the most awesome ones you've ever seen. We also schedule you can schedule multiple posts for your best click performance. You do get lifetime access with that. And then you also get, if they buy the platinum, they get a full developer license. So there's a lot of upgrades off.
Wow. So you're giving everything in the pro
So
version,
let's take a
but
look.
the
In the we
license
have for
also with all the
67,
features?
you can post up to 50 Facebook pages or groups. That's all, and that does include, no, sorry, that does exclude the developer license. The gold does not have the developer license. The platinum is 77 on the launch, and you can post
Okay.
unlimited Facebook
Okay.
pages or
Okay.
groups. That does include, right there, Vic, the developer license. So that's the platinum at 7.
Oh, amazing. I think that thing is something which nobody should miss, guys. Unlimited
It's
opportunities
huge.
plus
I know, and for that
developer
price, are you
license.
kidding me? I
So,
mean, we thought we'd be really, really
I want
generous and
that.
see, we know a lot of people to jump on it, but
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
you're
what
kind
it
of doing
is.
charity. I'll be very honest. Okay, anything
Yeah, so for the
anything
other
else are
upgrades, we
giving in
have,
the
do you have a
the
page of
other
that? Or
upgrades,
shall I go
that
through?
we have in the funnel?
Okay, I'm going to pull the page for that because the next upsell is going to be you're going to get the agency gold version opportunity. And also there's an agency platinum version. So we talked about, now we're going to talk about the agency. And it is here.